All right, everybody, we're going to be jumping into this Moto Stars video. Let's go ahead and hit that the countdown timer. Jeez, dyslexia. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, FedEx. Here we go. Whoa, acting like a hooligan. Sun in the eyes. Whoa! Okay, we're already...
Not known what led to this situation, but certainly the rider on the right was really lucky to get her bike under control.
Whoa! We got a little bit of a speed wobbles. Third-person speed wobbles. You guys see that? Third-person speed wobbles. The wibbly wobbly. Let's take a look.
Lucky to get her bike
So take a look at the... Let's make them sound even slower.
under control.
That's what it looks like. You have no traction on that front tire. You're very lucky to even be upright. That's what she said. Ooh, man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Very, okay, here we go. Whoa! The minimum. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? When I say escape path, everybody, this isn't what I'm talking about. We're at an intersection. It seems like it's a red light. We weren't paying attention, so completely white staged. And you just hit two other people. I'd be so pissed. So pissed. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Bye-bye. Yeah,
Not paying attention, are we? Not paying attention, are we?
Co za chory pojeb.
You guys, they just need to just move on and forget about it. Or you're just going here.
All right, here we go. We are not a good space cushion right here. If that person slams the brakes, what's going to happen to us?
The driver
Don't be this close.
taking so carelessly that he knocked the rider off the bike.
Bad position for safety.
The rider was okay and
Bad plan, bad plan. There you go. Switching out. Good, good, good.
Which leads me to what's memo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make the turn. Make the turn. What are we doing here?
American culture
There's that open lane pattern, and we panic broketed.
is fault.
We panic broketed.
Explain it now.
So it's time to rescue a rider.
Let me explain what I mean. You also saw the video at the very beginning of
I love these radio shows.
circa
There's a little bit of a limp.
one or there.
What kind of mechanism are we talking about here? All right, let's take a quick look at this. So this was a terrible position for safety. Doesn't have a good escape path. He's going to have to swerve hard left, swerve hard right. Definitely not a good space cushion. Okay, we need to be positioning for safety. We need to get ourselves out of here. You know, we got to move off to the side. I would definitely be over here. Let's go ahead and show you guys. I would be... Oh, my pen isn't working. One of you guys chewed it all up, so I'll have to use my finger. That's what she said. So right here, I'd be off to the side, not right behind the vehicle, off to the side, just in case this person slammed the brakes. I could easily swerve, or I can do this lane filtering position, but I would be back here. Okay, at these speeds, I'd be back here. And so I'd be back here along this line, and if I needed to, I could swerve into that. Okay, that's what I'd be doing.
This is the language of abuse.
Let's go get the pen back out and see if we can make it work.
was overtaking so carelessly that he knocked the rider off the bike. Worst of all, he didn't make sure the rider was okay and just ran away.
The truth.
So we have that open lane pattern.
Memo.
Okay, so we're kind of all over the place, not a big deal. But take a quick look. We have that open lane pattern. Okay, so this vehicle right here is going slower than this vehicle wants. All this vehicle sees is this nice open spot. Doesn't see the motorcyclist for some reason and decides just to come over. We didn't get impacted. I say we because we're the motorcyclists, right? We didn't get impacted at all. We slammed that front brake. We did a nice progressive slamming. We went into a little bit of a brown stage. Not good. Not good.
Black American culture.
Boom. Dump the bike. Very careful. Very careful. Do progressive braking, not slamming that bike. Or that brake.
Explain it now.
Don't slam it.
Hold on.
See if I can get the pen back out.
Explain what I mean.
Let me explain.
You also saw the video at the
There we go.
beginning of the sister Shahrazad Ali,
No, I didn't.
circa
I didn't see the video.
91 or thereabout.
1991. Who here was alive then?
2 words, that's all you have. What do you say?
Oh, no, 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 no. Is that a cliff?
Man.
Whoa.
Or they're about.
Last 2 words.
So we're coming up to here.
2
We're
words.
going to low side. We're going to low side. We're going to start sliding. Where did he go? Down the cliff. So this is why we need to be very careful. We need to be in orange stage prepped and ready for these turns. Go ahead and slow it down. Slow look, press, and roll. Let's make sure we are handling this pretty well. Because if we kind of go too fast and we low side because we're pushing the bike really far down or applying some really hard brakes, we're going to go ahead and crash.
Man.
All right, here we go. Karen thinks he can sit on the wrong side of the road. What a doofus. Probably just got distracted. He wants his Dunkin' Donuts.
Wrong side of the road.
He's waiting for his Dunkin' Donuts. He's in the middle. Not a big deal. Let's get over it. Move on. Going kind of fast. Maybe it's because of the camera. Who knows? Because it's only a 125. Whoa, 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 whoa. Speed wobbles. Imagine having that going into a turn. That's a big problem. Belshrim. Okay, right now, decent space cushion, but you see the line of sight that I keep talking about? Look at the line of sight. That's pretty good. You don't know what's around this vehicle, but you can see through here. That's really good. That's your escape also. Okay, just in case something happens, you can go swerve into that escape. All right, let's see what happens here, though.
Completely
Good space cushion, maintain it.
the driver who decided
That vehicle's gonna come into our lane, watch.
to test the patience of this rider whom eventually failed to provoke.
Okay, I was wrong. Good, that was an open line pattern. Whoa, 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 find the escape. Not a big deal, because you got a quad lock. Don't cut people off just to be... He applied the brakes. Nice flower gloves, though. All right, Rock Larson. Rock Lobster. Is this a KLR? Looks like a KLR to me. Whoa, side of the vehicle. We were going to swerve. Chose that it was a bad option. And decided to apply good progressive brake pressure. So we're going 30. It says 35. I can't tell what speed we're going. But we're coming up to here. It's a crest of the hill. We're going to be in orange stage, you know, because we're already in the snow. Because remember, when we're planning our ride, we're locating hazardous situations. And hazardous situations doesn't necessarily mean other roadway users or pedestrians. It could be the environment, okay? This could just be a hazardous situation because it's snowy. You know, the ground could be cold. Your tires could be cold. We could have other issues, whatever. But when it comes to assessing relevant threats, the moment we see a side of the vehicle, be very careful. We could be the relevant threat. We could be going too fast for the hazardous situation. You know what I mean? So we're coming up to here. We see that side of the vehicle poking out. Okay, cover those brakes. We're definitely going to be in orange stage anyways because of the hazardous type situation. But, you know, a little bit snowy. But then we see that. Okay, roll off the throttle, find that escape path. Okay, he started to swerve left, or at least put himself in a better position for safety off to the left, but the person came out. At this point, we're going to crash until we do something. We have to do progressive braking. We have to do swerving. We have to do something. But what we did was apply the brakes, and we allowed ourselves to slow it down. So then we bought ourselves some time, and with that time, that person got out of our way. Got to do something. If you rev bombed, honked the horn, did nothing else, possibly could have crashed. Oh! Endoed.
I don't know what happened, but we
Locked up that front tire. Grabbed traction somehow.
Okay, he's
Oh, he's got a concussion.
some
He's not fine.
probably a concussion, but he's wearing his helmet and leather jacket.
He's got a concussion.
Once that paramedic lady was there pretty quick, I went and got his motorcycle off the road.
Ooh, wow. So there was a little bit of a flippity flop.
Luckily, there was a
Here's the flip.
there.
So here, it looks like he gets cut off. Look at that white vehicle. Switching lanes, possibly. I don't know. I can't really tell from this angle. He flipped the bike. So think about the mechanism going up and over head first.
I don't know how. I don't know what happened, but we stopped and I went.
So life preservation. Okay. The goal is to remain calm, ensure our own safety. Let's get that off the board. Come on now. Ensure our own safety. Stop major bleeds. So he's standing up. Look at this. So when we talk about quickly assessing severity, this is a head injury symptom. You start to see the disorientation immediately. Loss of balance. We don't know if he has a headache because that's going to be something that's qualitative. We're going to have to ask him. Unless we see him vomiting, we don't know if he's vomiting. We don't know if he's nauseous. Vision impairment, can't tell until he asks these questions. But you can tell loss of balance easily right here. So this is a head injury symptom. Now, if you have head injury symptoms, quite possibly have spinal cord symptoms. Okay, so loss of balance easily could have been inability to move extremities. You know, so we could have all of these situations going, and neurogenic shock could be a part of it too.
Okay, he's
So look at how he's walking. Look how he's walking.
probably a concussion, but he's wearing his helmet and leather jacket and stuff, so he's good.
So where have you seen that before? So this is what I want you guys to start thinking about. So when we talk about head injury symptoms and traumatic brain injuries, where have you seen somebody walk like this before?
I went over and seen that he was okay. He's
Where have you seen somebody act like this
road rash.
that isn't involved in a crash?
He's wearing his helmet and leather.
Where have you seen that? Drunk. Exactly, Drumpander. Drunk people. So when you see people intoxicated, they're having their own brain thing going on. So if you see a motorcycle rider after a crash, you know, he's low-sided, whatever it is, and he's acting drunk, we have a possible brain injury, or he's a diabetic, low blood sugar, or there could have been other medical issues, but more than likely, you know, after a crash, he was acting fine, we were talking, hanging out, talking to each other on our Cardo Pack Talks, crashes, and now he's drunk. Brain injury. Okay, so be very careful with that.
Leather jacket and stuff, so he's good.
Zombie movies, yeah, you can see that there too.
Paramedic lady was there pretty quick. I went and got his motorcycle off the road.
Life with Lenny, good job, man. Terra 85, going a little bit too fast. Whoa!
Coming from ahead, choose the worst possible moment and place to overtake,
That was close.
causing him to pass another rider by just a few inches.
Seriously, by a few inches. I think they actually touched toes. Touching tips. Here we go. I totally missed the left corner. Okay. Going pretty fast, having our fun. We're going well over 100 miles an hour. It's a nice straightaway, not a big deal until we have a... Oh, you saw that sign? We should be figuring something else out here. Oh, we have a dust up. Are we going to follow along? Don't follow, don't follow, don't follow. Got very lucky. Did not follow also. This is where we need to rescue our buddy because he couldn't handle a corner. Come on now, man. Hopefully he's okay. All right, Firas Embarki.
The driver didn't notice the rider who was convinced he was clearly visible.
Clearly visible. That wait. We were clearly visible, or they were clearly visible, Motostars?
Known why the driver didn't notice the rider who was convinced he was clearly visible.
Oh, we're not visible at all. Where's our headlight? Where's our headlights? You can kind of see it. Yeah, you see a little bit of it. But we see the white side of the vehicle, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oof. Oof. What kind of mechanism here? Write in the comments. I'm saying left leg, left femur, left knee, and then whatever happened on the ground. But the major ones are going to be on the left side. Yeah, more focused on beeping than moving, Waldo, exactly. Oh, somebody got a rescue pack. Somebody got a rescue pack. Elad. Elad got a rescue pack. Awesome. Ooh. I want to get a camera angle like this on my bike so I can show you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what are we doing here, guys? This is a great camera angle for position for safety when we're talking about planning. I have to get, I have two 360s, but I need to get that tripod thing. Yeah, exactly, right? What is our buddy doing? Come on now. All right, so we're going through here. Looks like an on-off ramp or whatever it is. The sharp left turns, we got chevrons. See, this is why. Look at the positioning for safety. So when we're talking about, hey, you know, what position should you be in? You know, we're talking about position for safety and everything. And what is our escape path? We have line of sight thing. We have good space. Well, not anymore, but we're going to have space cushions. But this is definitely an escape path. Look at this. Okay, you typically only see it from the front angle. You know, from the camera. We have chin mounts in the description. This is a great example of what your motorcycle can do when it comes to an escape path. Now, I wouldn't do this. I don't think it goes to Gold's Gym, by the way. But I wouldn't do this. I would make sure that I'm, riding legally. But this is a great angle. I don't know. I'm just looking at the creative aspect of it. So we're speeding up. We're going fast. We're going through lane filter. We're not set up for the turn. Going way too fast for this. We're going all over the place. We jumped the curb like that. Easily could have flipped over. Thankfully, we didn't. But then our buddy behind us wasn't paying attention. We got distracted by our buddy going on the guardrail. But then our buddy over here hits the other car. So we're not riding like we should be riding. That's the 360 camera right there. That's really cool. We're not riding like we should be riding. Now we're going to have to take care of our buddies. So speeding, doing all that stuff, didn't get us to where we wanted to go quicker. Because now we got to go help Jeffrey. All right, Adventure Boy, semi-truck pulled out in front of him. It's a FedEx truck. Progressive braking. Oh.
You alright? Are you alright?
They're talking on the Cardos.
Are you okay?
Link in the description for, I believe, a 20% discount. Luckily, he wasn't going that fast when he hit him. Yeah. Oh, his wrist.
Alright?
He probably broke his wrist. You saw that? So how do you think he broke his wrist? When we're talking about mechanism of injury, okay, this is going to be a frontal impact. I talk about skier's thumb all the time. Typically, skiers get this, right, with the trekking poles, and it grabs and it does this. So what's happening? Handlebars, right? Hands over the handlebars. Handlebars right here. It's going to go up and over and quite possibly break all the ligaments inside here. But if he did impact the FedEx truck, his hand went into it, and you can get a boxer's fracture. Easily break your radius and ulna. You can have a lot of issues. So the moment the adrenaline's going, he's guarding it right now. You can see it. He's guarding it. He's holding it. So when you see one of your friends doing this, it's not good.
Are you okay?
Okay.
He's in pain. He wants to get the bike out of the way. It's kind of embarrassing because who crashes right into a FedEx truck? Come on now. But he's trying to pick it up. It's like, oh no. Oh, my wrist. Oh no. And there it is. There it is, that limp wrist. He broke it. It's broken. All right, here we go. Looks like he's got a vibration dampener on that quad lock. Let's go ahead and move through here. We have some vehicles pulling into the roadway. We're catching up. We're catching up. We're catching up. Slow down. 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 That's our fault. Where'd that other motorcyclist come from? No. We can't get pissed off at anybody. Let's slow it down. They're doing their thing. Lava ride, side of the vehicle. Good swerve, handled it. Okay, we're going up to intersections right here. It's a blind corner. You can kind of see the turtle head poking out. It's a blind corner. We're doing fine. We're going to make it through. Okay, we're covering the brakes. We're looking for escape paths. We see this person right here. They're not stopping. We start the rev bomb. No, I think it's just the wind. But we found an escape path. We're going to swerve out of here. We didn't have to slow down. Let's look forward, though. Look forward. You look where you want to go. It might be an ambulance. It's an ambulance, Elad. Elad, you just got a rescue pack. Elad in the comments got a rescue pack. Recognize your name. Lots of, whoa, dude, how many keys do you got? I mean, I thought I had a lot. But man. Look at you go. Ooh, side of pedestrian and the vehicle. Blee. Handled it, slowed it down before, moved over. Not a big deal. Yeah, he's got the keys to the entire city, huh? He owns the city, that's why. So all these people shouldn't be doing this because he owns the city. Side of the pedestrian, not a big deal. Seems like this happens all the time. I wonder if he just goes in circles. It's like echo. Okay. Oh. Interesting. All right, another side of the pedestrian. Hey, is this the lava ride channel? Just wondering. Ooh, big open area. Swerved. That person was white staged until they had to do a red stage, and they got themselves out of there. Not a big deal. But that's one of the problems is that you can cut off other people. All right. There we go. Oh, we got a rev bomb incoming. Yeah, keys are dangerous when you fall, especially have them right there. It could leverage into your ribs. Vape and Bake. All right, nice name. Let's see what happens here. Side of the dog, don't hit. Please, if it makes a bump, this is not a good sign. Oh, he did hit. Oh, I'm not. Nope. Hit it with the hit the head. Oh no, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. All right, interesting view from your peg. We're gonna have this vehicle cut in front of us. Side of the pedestrian right there. Is that what we were watching? Brakes. Everyone's braking. Why are people braking, right? Orange stage. Like, what's going on? Okay, we're coming to an intersection. Very good. People are switching lanes. Not an issue. This is what I'm talking about when we have that uncommon thing in a common situation. We're in the roadway. We're traveling, right? We don't see brake lights. No brake lights. We have a side of the pedestrian acting like an idiot. We have brake lights now. Brake lights. Okay, so this is when it's like, huh. Not even seeing that there's an intersection. This is going to be like, huh, what's going on? We're in the road. We're supposed to be traveling. Why are we applying the brakes? And the reason why, you can see it up ahead. You can see it right here. We have an intersection coming up. So we should go into orange stage. We're prepped and ready. We're slowing down, rolling off the throttle, getting some engine braking going on. Possibly doing some progressive braking. Now, this person in the truck, you know, Spartan Movers over here, they only have 300 employees. They're going to be switching over into our lane. Okay, so what we can do is either get behind them or move over to the next lane, depending. So it looks like he positioned himself off a little bit and slowed it down and got behind him. Very good. Sergey, here we go. Sergey 5. Blind corner, we have people, so slow it down. Sides of the vehicles all over the place. There it is. Great job. Remember, we're following the Smart Rider principles here. We need to seek, maintain, and acquire our gear, rescue, and teach others. But right here, he seeks, maintains his skills. Very good. By Sergey, once again, we're going to have another vehicle pull out in front of us. I think I see it right here, side of the vehicle. What are we going to do? Recognized it, handled it. I would honk the horn, too, at that point, because that person's being a dum-dum. Person's being a dum-dum. Driver realizes they pulled out too soon. Okay. Okay. How soon did you pull out? All right, there you go. It's better to pull out sooner rather than later. Not a big deal. You guys both saw each other. Very good.
In the end, I hope.
Oh, you're welcome, Moto Stars. Thank you for applying some of your editing skills to this. But guys, make sure you guys grab a slice of pizza. Join the MTC Rider Academy. It's $4.99 the first month, $9.99 after that. It helps out the channel quite a bit. We're producing much more content just so you guys can, understand what we're trying to do here. Make everybody smart riders. But yeah, appreciate it. Let's go ahead and hit the stop record button right